All right, so you've heard from the team, you've heard from the coaches. Now let's hear from the fans. And I got to show you, this is my rundown for the Daily Plus Live. I mean, you can't see it close, but anytime that I see something that says Kansas City on it, I know it's going to be good. And we're talking about none other than Ken Haddad. He is in Kansas City. He heads up all things clickondetroit.com, Local 4 Plus, and he's hanging out in Kansas City with his friends. You guys are ready tonight, Ken?
We are ready. The governor's in Japan. The president's going to be V20. And we're in Kansas City taking care of business that is just as important.
Absolutely. If not more.
All right. So, Ken, you have to introduce us to everyone who you're with.
These are my high school best friends. This is Kashyap Kondapalli, Kazra Dabaran, and Chris Daniels.
So tell me what the conversation was to say, guys, we're packing it all up. We're going to Kansas City. We've got to be there.
I mean, this trip is about more than just football. You know, it's about camaraderie. It's about love. It's about the boys. You know, and we're just here to rep our Lions and see us come through with a W tonight.
Yeah, and we definitely saw Arrowhead on the schedule a while ago. We didn't think it would be the first game on national television, but when we saw it, we definitely immediately booked our trip.
All right, and so when did you guys get there, and what's going to be on tap for this afternoon?
I got in yesterday from like 6 p.m. Airport was dead. And then apparently everyone started filtering in right after me, and more herds of Lions fans kept coming in, getting crazier and crazier. Like it took 20 minutes to get Ubers and stuff.
Yeah, the Lions fans are out here in large numbers. I said it like this morning at breakfast. I saw enough. I was like, we can take this city just like ourselves.
And it's one of those things that, like, once you see a Lions fan, someone's wearing a T-shirt, you're like instant best friends. You're like, hey, when did you get here? Where are you guys staying? And where are you guys going to go for the game?
Exactly. Yeah, you're like.
Specifically, where's the tailgate?
Yes.
That's
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll have no problem finding Lions fans here.
Yeah, the afternoon, we're probably just going to go into the city. It's about a mile away, and then find a restaurant, find all the Lions fans, and just follow them to Arrowhead and see what happens.
All right, let me ask a little bit, and Ken, let me start with you about, I guess, the different feeling. I mean, we've always had the hope or the wish that this would actually, that they would live up to the hype, that we'd at least win some kind of championship, let alone get to the Super Bowl. How does it feel different to you this year in all the years that you've been a fan?
Well, I'd say that we've had seasons where we had expectations to make the playoffs or to make a run or something, but now it feels like the expectation is to not just make the playoffs, but to win in the playoffs, and eventually, maybe not this year, but in the coming years, to make a run at a Super Bowl. And that is just based on what happened last year and the consistency we've seen and the leadership that we've seen from the top down in the organization. I just think it feels different because it's a more well-rounded team. It's not just Matthew Stafford bringing the team back every day. It's everybody on the team feels like they're part of a vision, and you can just feel it. It feels more real.
And you'll notice that most fans will wear jerseys or players, but Ken and I here are literally repping the leadership of our team, Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell. So we're seeing the real change.
Okay, you totally got me, because my next question was going to be, can you show me the shirts? I want everyone to lean back, and you got to show me the shirts and what you picked.
So This is Brad Holmes, the Lions general manager, wearing a shirt of Dan Campbell celebrating a win. So it's very meta. I'm hoping Brad Holmes is wearing a shirt of me wearing the shirt next week at his press conference.
I would expect nothing less. I would expect nothing less from you, Ken. All right, go around. Let me see. We've got the Dan Campbell shirt.
I've got the Dan Campbell. He is next to a large, ferocious lion, and he's got his headset on and he's calling plays to send us to the Super Bowl. So that's all I needed to say about that.
All right, let me see, because I can't see on the sides. You guys, what do you got? Show me.
Regular shirts.
Yeah, we just got
standard
Standard
Lions dry fit.
I'm saving my outfit for the actual game. I was getting nervous.
He's the diva.
I didn't want to sweat through it.
Yeah.
But I have a very loud shirt, if that's the best way to put it, before the game.
I love it. Just a little slice of Lions Nation pride right there in Kansas City. Ken, we appreciate it, and thanks for introducing us to your friends. It's awesome. You guys have a great time.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for having us.
Bye, guys. Enjoy. And we expect a full write-up on clickondetroit.com from you, Ken. This is no vacation,
course.
friend.
I'll write it for
Anytime.
him.
All right.